Welcome to sureshbhattclasses. We are solving questions on quantitative aptitude topic fractions. All the topics of quantitative aptitude are useful for many competitive exams like RRB, SSC, CGL, Bank PO, Railways, and many government job exams and job interviews. These topics of quantitative aptitude are also useful for many entrance exams like GRE, SAT, ACT, CAT, GMAT and many more. Please watch all my videos on quantitative aptitude topics. In this video we are solving questions on fractions. Our question is, as per will of a person, his 3 daughters each gets 1/11 part of his assets, and remaining of his assets is divided equally among his sons. If each son gets double the assets, then each daughter. Find number of sons. The given options are option A 3, option B 4, option C 2, option D 1. Before solving this question, I request you to please subscribe to this channel. Each daughter gets 1/11 part of his assets. So the assets given to 3 daughters is 1/11 multiplied by 3 equal to 3/11. So 3/11 part of his assets is given to 3 daughters. Now remaining is 1 minus 3/11 is equal to 8/11. If he has n number of sons, then each son gets 8/11n. This is the share of each son, 8/11n. Now this is equal to twice the asset each daughter receives. So that will be 1/11 multiplied by 2, because each son gets the double of 1/11 part of his assets. Now 2 cancels 8 for 4 times, and 11 cancels 11 of the other side. This gives n equal to 4. So he has 4 sons. And from the given options, our answer is option B 4. He has 4 sons. I hope you have understood the method of solving such type of questions. We go to the next question. Our question is, 5/9 of a class are boys. If 12 boys passed in first division, which are 3/5 of total boys in the class, find number of girls in the class. The given options are option A 36, option B 12, option C 16, option D 20. Before solving this question, I request you to please subscribe to this channel. We can easily find the number of boys from the given fraction. 3/5 of the total boys are 12 boys. So 3/5 part equal to 12 boys. Therefore 1 part equal to 12 multiplied by 5 upon 3. 3 cancels 12 for 4 times, and 5 times 4 is 20. So there are 20 boys. If 5/9 part is number of boys, so this is equal to 20, and remaining are girls. So 4/9 part equal to 20 multiplied by 4/9 upon 5/9. 9 is cancelled in numerator and denominator, and 5 cancels 20 for 4 times. So this is equal to 4 times 4 is 16. So there are 16 girls in the class. Now we solve this question with another method. 3 upon 5 of 5 upon 9 are the number of students who passed in first division. So I write 3 upon 5 multiplied by 5 upon 9. 5 in numerator and denominator is cancelled, and 3 cancels 9 for 3 times. So this is 1 upon 3. It means that 1 upon 3 part equal to 12, which is the number of boys. Now we can easily find the number of girls. If say x is the number of girls, then x upon its fraction. What is the fraction of the girls? As 5 upon 9 are boys, it means that 4 upon 9 are girls. So number of girls upon its fraction equal to number of boys who passed in first division upon its fraction is 1 upon 3. This gives x equal to 12 multiplied by 4 upon 9 multiplied by the denominator of denominator, which is 1 upon 3. So 3 comes in numerator. Now 3 cancels 9 for 3 times, and 3 of denominator cancels 12 of numerator for 4 times, and 4 times 4 is 16. So x equal to 16, which is number of girls. I hope you have understood both the method of solving such type of questions. And from the given options, our answer is option C, 16. I hope you have understood both the method of solving such type of questions. We go to the next question. Our question is, in an election, A and B are two candidates in which 1625 votes were polled. 3 upon 5 of voters are male. A gets 2 upon 5 of male votes and 3 upon 5 of female votes, and B gets the remaining votes. How many votes B gets? Option A 900, option B 845, option C 780, option D 875. Before solving this question, I request you to please subscribe to this channel. 1625 are number of total votes. 3 upon 5 are male voters and remaining is 2 upon 5 are female voters. 5 divides 1625. 5 times 3 is 15. 16 minus 15 is 1, and we carry 2. 5 times 2 is 10. 12 minus 10 is 2, and 5 times 5 is 25. So 5 divides 1625 for 325 times, and 3 times 325 is 975. So 975 is number of male votes, and 325 times 2 is 650 is number of female votes. A gets 2 upon 5 of male votes. It means that B gets 3 upon 5 of male votes. So B share is 3 upon 5 of male votes, and A gets 3 upon 5 of female votes. So B gets 2 upon 5 of female votes. Now we can easily find the number of votes which B gets. 5 divides 975. 5 times 1 is 5. 9 minus 5 is 4. 5 times 9 is 45. 45 when subtracted from 47 gives 2. We carry 5, and 5 divides 25 for 5 times. So it is 195, and 195 times 3 is 585. Now we have to find the 2 upon 5 of 650. 5 divides 650. 5 times 1 is 5. 6 minus 5 is 1. We carry 5, so it becomes 15. 5 divides 15 for 3 times, and we carry 0 and we put 0. So it comes out to be 130, and 130 times 2 is 260. So number of votes which B gets is 585 plus 260. 5 plus 0 is 5. 8 plus 6 is 14. We write 4 and carry 1. 5 plus 1 is 6 plus 2 is 8. So it is 845 is the number of votes which B gets. We can also solve it from the number of votes which A gets. So 1625. Male voters are 975, which we have already calculated there, and female voters are 650. A gets 2 upon 5 of male votes. 5 divides 975 for 195 times, and 195 times 2 is 390. Similarly, he gets 3 upon 5 of female votes. 5 divides 650 for 130 times, and 130 times 3 is 390. So A gets 390 plus 390 is 780 votes, and 1625 minus 780 is equal to 845, which is the number of votes B gets. And from the given options, our answer is option B, 845 votes obtained by B. I hope you have understood the method of solving such type of questions. We go to the next question. Our question is, a vessel full of water weighs 13 kg. When the vessel is 1 upon 3 or 1/3 full, it weighs 5.5 kg. What is the weight of empty vessel in kg? The given options are option A 3.5, option B 3, option C 2.5, option D 1.75. Before solving this question, I request you to please subscribe to this channel. Let the weight of the water be W and weight of the vessel be V. Then this together is weighing 13 kgs. Now 1/3 of water plus vessel, it weighs 5.5 kg. So on subtracting we get W minus 1 upon 3 of W is 2 upon 3 W, and vessel minus vessel is 0, so it is 2 upon 3 of water equal to 7.5 kgs. 13 minus 5.5 is 7.5. Therefore, the complete water is 7.5 multiplied by 3 upon 2, and this is equal to 2 cancels 7.5 for 3.75. 3.75 multiplied by 3 is 11.25. So this is the weight of the water when it is in the vessel. So weight of vessel equal to 13 minus 11.25, which is the weight of the water, is equal to 1.75. 13 minus 11.25 is 1.75. So weight of the vessel is 1.75 kgs. And from the given options, our answer is option D, 1.75 kg. I hope you have understood the method of solving such type of questions. We go to the next question. Our question is, a man spends 1 upon 6 of his income on clothing, 2 upon 5 of remaining on food, 3 upon 5 of remaining on rent. He is still left with $720. How much he spends on rent? The given options are option A 1080, option B 600, option C 1200, option D 900. Before solving this question, I request you to please subscribe to this channel. The balance fraction is equal to 1 minus 1 upon 6, which he spends on clothing, into 1 minus 2 upon 5, which he spends on food, and 1 minus 3 upon 5, which he spends on rent. This is equal to 1 minus 1 upon 6 is 5 upon 6, multiplied by 1 minus 2 upon 5 is 3 upon 5, multiplied by 1 minus 3 upon 5 is 2 upon 5. 5 of denominator is cancelled with 5 of numerator. 3 multiplied by 2 cancels 6 of denominator. So this is equal to 1 upon 5. 1 upon 5 part equal to $720. Therefore, one part or his total income is 720 multiplied by 5 is equal to 3600. Now we have got his income. We can easily find the amount spent on rent. 3600 is his income. He spends 1/6 of 3600 is 600, which he spends on clothing. The remaining is 3000. He spends 2 upon 5 of this 3000 on food. So 2 upon 5, we divide 3000 by 5, that comes out to be 600, and 2 times of 600 is 1200 on food. This much money he spends on food, and 1200 when subtracted from 3000 we get 1800. This is the remaining amount after spending on food, and he spends 3 upon 5 of this 1800 on rent. So 5 divides 1800 for 360 times, and 3 times 360 is 1080. This he spends on rent. So we got the amount which he spends on rent, and we can check whether we get the balance 720 or not. 1080 when subtracted from 1800 we get 720, which he is left with after spending on clothing, food and rent. So we have verified our solution, and we have got the answer that he spends 1080 on rent. And from the given options, our answer is option A 1080. I hope you have understood the method of solving such type of questions. We go to the next question. Our question is, my old motorcycle was giving average of 50 km per liter, and new motorcycle gives 60 km per liter. What fraction of petrol is saved as compared to old motorcycle? The given options are option A 2 upon 5, option B 1 upon 5, option C 1 upon 4, option D 1 upon 6. Before solving this question, I request you to please subscribe to this channel. For comparing the saving of petrol, we must have the distance traveled by both the motorcycle equal. The LCM of 50 and 60 is 300. Now we compare the petrol consumption by old motorcycle and new motorcycle for 300 kilometer of running. 300 kilometer run by both the motorcycles. Old motorcycle was running 50 kilometer per liter. So for 300 kilometers it will consume 6 liters. 50 divides 300 for 6 times. So it will consume 6 liter of petrol for running 300 kilometers. And new motorcycle runs 60 kilometer per liter. So if 300 kilometer is traveled by new motorcycle, it will consume 5 liters of petrol. 60 divides 300 for 5 times. So petrol saved equal to 1 liter. Earlier by old motorcycle I was consuming 6 liters. So fraction saved as compared to old motorcycle is 1 upon 6. For every 6 liter of petrol I am saving 1 liter of petrol when I am traveling by new motorcycle. So the fraction saved is 1 upon 6. And from the given options, our answer is option D, 1 upon 6. I hope you have understood the method of solving such type of questions. We go to the next question. Our question is, a steel wire is 36 meter long. Maximum number of 4 whole and 2 upon 5 meter long pieces are cut off from it. What fraction of whole wire is left? The given options are option A 4 upon 5, option B 4 upon 11, option C 13 upon 22, option D 1 upon 45. Before solving this question, I request you to please subscribe to this channel. 4 whole and 2 upon 5 is equal to 5 times 4 is 20 plus 2 is 22. So it is 22 upon 5. 36 can be written with denominator 5 as 180 upon 5. Why we have written 36 equal to 180 upon 5? Because we wanted to make the denominator equal of 4 whole and 2 upon 5 or 22 upon 5 and 36. So 22 upon 5 when divides 180 upon 5, it divides it for 8 times. So maximum number of pieces of length 22 upon 5 cut from 36 meter long wire is 8 pieces. So what is left? So the length of 8 pieces is equal to 22 multiplied by 8 upon 5. This is equal to 176 upon 5. So this much length we have used in cutting 4 whole and 2 upon 5 meter long pieces from 36 meter long wire. How much is left? So we subtract this quantity from 180 upon 5. So 180 upon 5 minus 176 upon 5 equal to 4 upon 5. It has been asked what is 4 upon 5 is the fraction of the whole wire. So the fraction is 4 upon 5 divided by 36. This is equal to 4 upon 36 multiplied by 5. 4 divides 36 for 9 times. So this is equal to 1 upon 45. It is asked what fraction of whole wire is left. The actual quantity left is 4 upon 5 meters, which is 1 upon 45 part of the whole wire. And from the given options, our answer is option D, 1 upon 45. I hope you have understood the method of solving such type of questions. Here completes this video. Please like, share and subscribe to this channel and don't forget to press the bell icon to get the latest notifications. Thanks for watching.